Elders, my grandpa Watson told us, and my other grandpa Gilbert One Penny, they were leaders of the Sadist Longhouse back then, and that's how we got started singing. They'd get all the kids together and we'd make them come to the Longhouse and they'd teach us how to sing, how to hit the drum, We were just kids and we were having fun. Eventually, my dad and us and my brothers, we went on our own way. And one day, my grandpa sent one of the men down to get my dad. Come down, he said, the elders went to the Longhouse, Watson and Gilbert. There's another elder, I can't remember his name right now, but they said they went to the Longhouse. We were young guys, we were like, us brothers were like 7, 8, 9 years old, and he got my dad, and he said, they went to the Longhouse, the elders. So he didn't know what was going on, so he went with our uncle, and they're at the Longhouse, and this name we got, Eagle Spirit, it's just not something that we came up with and said, yeah, let's call ourselves Eagle Spirit. This name went through a ceremony. They had a ceremony at the Longhouse. They sang songs, our worship songs. They had this Eagle Spirit go through a ceremony. So this name that we carry is a ceremony. It's the original name. My grandfather gave this to us, Eagle Spirit. But the Eagle Spirit Juniors was formed too. Maybe in 1980 something. But my brothers did that. My brother Levi Walshy, the original lead singer for Eagle Spirit. When we would go to Powwow, he'd take the drum, and my other brother would go their own way and go sing. And that's what he brought. He brought this name on, Eagle Spirit Juniors. And this drummer, even the height over about 30 years old, and it's been put away. It's been put away too long, so I asked my grandson, you guys all want to go sing? And they said, yeah. So this drummer, the height over 30 years old, and my elders said, don't keep it put away too long. Things cry like that, your outfit, your beadwork. Some of the dancers put their beadwork away, and that's what my grandpa said, don't put it away too long, because they cry, they want to be out there with the people. So, I had that feeling now it's time to bring him back out, because, he's crying. He wants to be out there with the people. So, this weekend I got the Eagle Spirit Juniors. I just thought, I want to use the juniors. That's a proper drum. But my singers here are my grandsons, I'm real proud of my grandsons for doing what they're doing, carrying on the drum. Because I'd rather have them here than the drum instead of outside walking around, doing other things that kids do nowadays, the drugs and alcohol. My grandsons are drugs and alcohol free, because they get high right here when they sit at the drum and sing. That's how they get high from the drumming. I'm real proud of them. And the original lead singer for this group is Sarah Hawk. He's sitting up here with his other brothers, the Buffalo Hill. When Buffalo Hill's there, singing, that's where he's at with the other brothers. My son, Sarah, my other son, Nate's my son too. He's one of our singers. My nephew, Lawrence, there's about 3 or 4 of them over there singing. So I thought, I'll pick the grandson this weekend. I'm really glad, they stepped up. We were just going to come and sing, just sing. But my boy said, let's try it, Grandpa. Let's just get a contest. I said, all right, you guys want to do it? Let's do it. So we brought Eagle Spirit singers back out, And some of the original singers that used to travel with us was Tim White-Eyes, Kid Little Sky, Leroy Woodstone, Paul Belly used to sing with us. And when we were going places, we used to come with other drum groups, Red Bull, Stony Park, High Noon, Red Pheasant, Baptiste Brothers, Eagle Mountain, Dusty Thompson, these brothers, we used to sing with them, or they'd come sing with us. So, I could go longer and longer the stories we have, but the song we're going to sing this evening was made for us. It's a family song. It was made for us. We had a memorial problem with my brother Levi, but I think we were the first ones to put a big drum contest on. Just that one time, there was a memorial drum contest for him in White Swan. We got donations. Family said we'll donate money. And that time, his first place was $15,000. That's the first time, that we had big money like that. It was only a one-time thing. We didn't invite no drums. The drums showed up. Stony Park, Pigeon Lake, Black Whistle, that come from Oklahoma, the original Great Horse Singers. And there's other drum groups that I can't remember right now, but the song we're going to sing, it was composed by Leroy Woodstone, Cecil Ipus, Mike Kopinka. They made this song for us when we had the Powwow. Leroy came up and said, we're going to make a song for the family. Because Leroy was the singer that used to sing with Cecil Ipus and Pigeon Lake when they go to Canada or something, go up north. He traveled with Cecil and them. That's how long we've been singing. A lot of these guys are in the spirit world now. And, my brothers and father and sister came up to the other side here, but I'm trying to carry this on with my grandsons, Eventually, we're going to bring this name's going to be on the top again like it used to be, but let's not going to sing this song and I thank everybody and, we all have, after this song, we all have a good time and travel home in a good way and thank the community, we're having a good time here, so thank you for everything. We're going to, the song called the Raccoon Song, because Leroy said, I don't know what to say, so Leroy said, we'll call it the Raccoon Song, because that was Leroy's middle name, Raccoon, so here we go.